How's it going? I had a script written out for this, but I look too much like a robot, so I'm just going to talk to the camera. This is going to be our first episode. This is going to be my introduction to the channel, and you're getting ready to watch our first episode. So I just wanted to let you know things will be changing. You know, this is our first try, so it's not going to be that professional, but I wanted to get the video out to you so you know kind of what the channel's about and everything. But basically, the channel, I refuse to go watch scary movies a lot. Even this year, people were like, let's go watch this scary movie. It wasn't Hereditary. Hereditary was last year. I refused. I was like, I can't go to that. But yeah, I'm going to start doing it. I'm going to sometimes watch them on the couch with people. And then I'm going to sometimes watch them at home, alone, in the dark. And yeah, we're going to see how that goes, and maybe I'll be murdered in my sleep or not. But anyway, let's see where it goes, and hope you enjoy.
All right, so this is your first foray into horror. Horror.
Horror.
WHORRER. Horror.
All
right. So this is a Nightmare on Elm Street. We decided that this would be a good way to break you in, ride you hard, and put you up wet. The thing.
That looked like boobs to me.
Somebody there?
Shit. Well. Not getting into it. Nope.
Some remakes are good. The Thing, The Fly. Just saying. Stay tuned.
Change the channel right now.
Just turn it.
You guys are fucking jerks. Like, I don't even know why I agreed to do this.
Because you love me.
Fuck the both of you.
That's hopefully what'll happen when this movie's over.
No, we're starting another one after.
Man, okay, after the second movie, we're fucking.
Fast acting, stay awake pills.
Stay awake pills! They're not caffeine, they're stay awake pills.
I'm sorry. The way she's running is just fucking ridiculous.
Oh, got the marshmallow stairs.
No, actually it was biscuit. My dad had a Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme.
Cuddy Supreme.
And it had
Kiki.
it had ashtrays in the doors. I was like, Dad, what's this?
Something better.
That's for your marijuana, son.
That's where I like to keep my condoms.
No, those went in the glove box.
Oh. That's where I store my extra condoms. And this is his femur. Oh, she kept those? You dumb bitch!
He'll get right.
That was creepy, but it made me laugh. The tongue
What? It
comes
made
out.
you laugh?
Yeah, the tongue comes out. Yeah.
Imagine that trick with like a cell phone now. It'd be like, it's 12 midnight.
It's on his.
You know what? Like, these kids don't know how to use a television.
Oh, hello.
TV and all.
Record player. That got me. Yes.
See, there's where the coffee pot came in handy. I'm gonna get drunk in the afterlife.
And then a hand reaches out and grabs vodka.
And you just witnessed like the fakest looking thing in any horror movie.
The doll just going through the
Little
window.
doll, yeah.
Oh man.
The ending though, so he had her believe she won, and then just
Yep.
Yeah,
okay.
more or less.
Still in a dream.
Well, like I said, like
It's like Inception.
no, it's
A
not.
dream in a dream.
It's a dream in a dream in a dream with Freddy Krueger in
It was kind of, like Wes couldn't really figure out. Like you see interviews with him later on, he couldn't really figure out a decent ending.
So
Like there's multiple
there
endings.
are better Elm Street movies than this one.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But like he could. I'm not gonna say better films, but there were
Are they
better
scarier?
Yeah.
endings.
Creepier.
Because I just laughed at most of it.
You did. You did.
I couldn't help it. Like it made me jump the one time, and then I got the feel of the movie.
I think maybe you got like one or two jumps.
And then I got the feel of the
You
movie.
got
I
a
was like-
couple of jumps in there. Like there's.
It was just kind of. It's. I think because of the times, it was 80s and it is now 2019.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't get into it.
You can't
enough.
put yourself in that headspace.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to put yourself in that headspace.
because it's campy to me now.
right.
Back
Now-
then, I'm sure.
Back then, that was scary as shit.
Right. I totally agree with that.
Like how goofy did the big like stretchy arms look in the beginning when he's
See,
like,
that was awesome.
yeah, but they were like super goofy
Oh, yeah.
and
It was
like
super goofy.
ridiculously fake, and
Yeah.
he's stretching the arms out and coming down the alleyway. But that was like
Yeah,
really cool, you know.
it was good. It was.
I
Cool.
will admit, like that when I first saw it, like 20-some years ago, it scared the shit out of me. Like not that scene in particular with the goofy stretched out arms, but like Freddy Krueger
I
as
just
a
saw it like 20
Stalking
some years
you.
ago, and I'm like, yeah, back when we were in high school.
But, like-
stalking you, in, stalking
but
you in
like
your
the
dreams and shit.
yeah, like the villain himself, like being able to like come get me in my dreams scared me.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
are.
was afraid to go to bed. Like
Yeah.
after I watched it the first time, and like
Well, I guess that was the whole point of.
that's the whole point of the film.
Dude.
But like at the same time, like being in like middle school 20-some years ago, and I was just like,
You're like, well,
he's gonna come get me in my fucking dreams.
I don't need to sleep for a while.
See, like, I watched these when I was a kid. So
Man, I
what,
was,
like,
I mean, middle school.
like I've seen these in the 80s.
I want to say I saw this in the 90s, like early 90s. Like I know you guys are a little bit older than I am.
So
but
you
like
saw it around the same age group as, or
Right.
Not
like-
really. I mean,
not group, but
I want to say the first time I saw it, I was in like middle school. I was like
yeah.
13, 14.
you gotta like put it into perspective, as in like being a child of the 80s, growing up in the 80s. And I'm not saying our parents didn't
But
give a
like-
crap,
but
but like
like-
our parents were just like, yeah, go ahead, go see the R-rated movie, no big deal. We'll just drop you off, buy you a ticket, have a good
Ratings.
day.
What do those mean?
Yeah, like PG-13 then and PG-13 now are two totally
But like,
different things.
like I grew up with really strict parents that
Right.
like wouldn't let me go to see R-rated films.
Right, I had
I mean, that's different. Like,
I had a grandpa that dropped me off to see like Tequila Sunrise. So, well, hey,
I don't know
Yeah.
what that is yet.
there's a lot of titties in it, but it's a Kurt Russell movie.
it is a Kurt Russell movie, but like not in our genre.
No, not remote.
Okay.
But like, if you can get into the headspace of thinking like when I was a kid, this scared the living bejesus out of me.
Yeah, like
not the first one, not the second one. The third one is what stuck with me. Dream Warriors,
Dream
and it stuck
Warriors
with me
is
because
good.
of the gore and the trippy horror of it, because it delved it like that. It dives so far deeper into more than he just gets you in his dreams. You know, you're like the entire thing. You're like,
Dream
fuck,
Warriors.
I don't want to fall asleep
Like,
ever.
I will admit, like the second Nightmare on Elm Street film was not good. Like mainly because they took Freddy out of the dream. But like the third one, Dream Warriors, is decent. Like it kind of freaked me out more than.
And that's when you get the quintessential Freddy as well.
Yeah,
like he's like
I agree.
he
Like,
is Frederick Krueger.
they
the
really
third.
like the character kind of like comes into its own in the third
Yeah,
one.
I mean, I had to see the first one just to start off.
Absolutely.
I like
Yeah.
watching
Absolutely.
in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the first one.
So this is your first foray into the horror genre.
So if you had to rate this on a 1 to 5 star, what would
No,
you
let's go.
Uh,
1 to 5. No, 1 to 10 machetes. How many machetes are you gonna give this? Machetes. Just remember, machete. Don't
for
fix.
today, not as a film of its time.
Not as a period piece.
I'm
As in-
sorry. I'm gonna interject. Like films are normally based on 1 to 5 stars. I'm the kind of jerk that's gonna be like that. But like we could do a machete rating,
I'll do.
and we
used
can
quarters.
also do like
Yes,
a 5-star rating.
dirty pennies.
No.
Dirty butt pennies. Pennies that somebody put in their
Like
butt.
3 3/4 machetes.
Machetes? Alright, 3 3/4 machete. That's how many quarters you're giving?
Out of 10,
No, we'll do out of 5.
We're doing out of 5.
out of 5.
Out of 5.
So
I was gonna go. I would say 3 3/4.
3 1/4.
Alright.
That's I would agree with
That-
you.
that-
Yeah,
that's
it
a-
wasn't that good.
Right.
It's actually like a pretty decent film.
It's so is the thing.
No, it was enjoyable.
For me,
But
like
if I'm trying to base it on horror,
Like-
horror.
then
but you
only-
guys know like I'm the film nerd.
yes,
So like
I'm not.
it is actually a pretty decent horror film for the time.
Well, it was very influential.
It very was. It like
Right.
That's why it's held in a higher
Yeah.
regard and a higher esteem. Is because
for its time it was like a very influential horror.
But I'm not rating it on.
he's not rating it
It's
in
time.
1984.
I'm
No,
rating it
you're
in
rating it in
2019.
2019.
2019.
But
This guy's never seen it before.
I'm just saying, like in 1984, it was a very
Yes.
well reviewed horror film.
Well, of course
I
it
can
was.
see that. Yes.
But I would agree with you.
This was totally new ground in 19.
I would agree with you that like 3.5 out of 5 is decent for 2019.
Yeah.
I would
3
agree.
1/4 machetes.
Machetes.
And that was it. Nightmare on Elm Street. Our first trek into horror, starting with the classics. So we'll get back to you on others. Give us some suggestions, and we'll see what we can do with it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.